Kyungye. Hey guys, Grandmaster Griffin here, Griffin Martial Arts. We're going to talk a little bit about our Taekwondo trigrams that are on the South Korean flag. So this is a learning tool. Now, I'm going to go deep in the woods for just a quick second. This is actually an African training module of the 4 elements that the South Koreans adopted for their flag. Wasn't as elaborate as this, but basically the 4 elements are air, earth, fire, water. Put on this. Now the other 4 that aren't on here have different formulations. That'll be on another video, but the formulations are straight line. Straight line is pure yin. Broken, broken, broken is pure yang. Then all the other combinations make up that. So in terms of mathematics, A plus B quantity cubed will give you all this. I'll do that on another video and do the math and show you that all the 8 possibilities are what that equals to. But for right now, I want to just go over what they are. So this is air or light or heaven that we use in Taeguk Iljong, Taeguk number 1. It's got 18 moves. The footwork is in this pattern. So the foot with the straight line means that as you step past. The footwork on a broken line is that you step and then you do a returning kick, but you don't go past the leg. That'll be on another video. So right now, there's Taeguk 1. Opposite is Taeguk 8, earth, yielding, absorbing. Think of dirt. Nothing you can do to a pile of dirt will destroy it. You could throw a bomb, you could blow it up, set it on fire. You'll actually have more dirt. If you set a tree on fire, it'll burn and the earth will absorb it and make more soil or dirt. A-type personality is what I call the driver in my inner deal, or emotional martial arts. Driver personality is very straight line, very attack oriented, very no nonsense. They don't deal with fakes. They don't deal with broken rhythm. It's A to B with their power. That is the emotional part of this. Straight ahead, let's go right now. No plan B. Number 3, Taeguk Samjang, is fire. Like you think of a fire and it's unpredictable. It's got flames, it's got heat, it's got energy within it. So the flickering of a flame is twofold. It'll burn you up or you can cook with it. You can control it like passion in your heart, or it will handle your emotions and just go wiggity, 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 whack. So expressive personalities are, if you think about a slam dunk champion, they can't do the same dunk every year. They got to be creative. They got to think way outside the box. They have to have a different swagger, different rhythm. You can't do the same thing. So the driver would do the same thing. So the driver would be, let's say, the game itself, the All-Star NBA game. This would be the slam dunk champion. Logical would be here, would be the 3-point champion. And this would be earth. Oops, sorry. Let me get it right. So this right here is expressive or fire. Logical over here would be the 3-point shooting champion. You can do the exact same method and modality to hit your 3, and that's good. So that's what you want over here. Earth would be, say, the Rising Stars Challenge. You know, sophomore rookie game. Don't worry about that. Power, straight line. 3-dimensionals for expressive. Up, down, side to side, front to back. So when they fight, like in a boxing ring, they're going to use the whole ring, but they're going to be bobbing and weaving and bouncing, and they're going to be really highly energetic. Logicals are going to study you. They're going to study the people that beat you. They're going to study the people that you beat. They're going to find a flaw, find a weakness, find your strength, and use it against you. Let's say, for example, you are strong with your right side, but very, very weak with your left side. A logical person will now develop drills to beat your weakness. They see a chink in your armor. Expressives, they don't care. They just want to outdo you. They want to outlook you. They want to outpretty you. Driver personality, they're going to overpower you. Right now, always. Boom, straight ahead. Amiables are going to do what the Bruce Lee would do, attack by drawing. They're going to do a fake. They're going to get you to draw in your technique, block, counter. So I'm going to get deep for a minute. Driver personalities is your personal reality. You see things one way, old school, that's it, don't know nothing else. You're one-dimensional. Logical personality or personal reality, you see angles. You see two ways to do things. So you're two-dimensional. Maybe I can go left instead of right. Maybe I could parry to the side and hit you on an angle. Expressives are three-dimensionals. So like I said, they're going to see side to side, front to back, up, down. They're going to have rhythm. They might use their voice. They might use fakes. They might, wake up, use a fake you out. So we got one-dimensional, two-dimensional, three-dimensional. What would be amiable? What Earth is amiable? That would be fourth-dimensional. Give me a minute. Let me set this down in my straw. So fourth-dimensional would be time and space. Getting Einsteinian. So time and space, what the heck does that mean? Somebody throws a punch at you. At that time, there is space in their body for you to block and counter. If I go too soon, as an amiable, I don't like to initiate attack. But as a defender, I don't like to start it. So I have to allow you to attack. But if I wait too late, I'm going to get smacked. So fourth dimension has to use the correct algorithm of space and time at the proper time. Punch comes, I got to block and counter. If I punch first, I'm going to get hit if I'm too slow. If I wait for you to punch and can't figure out the block, I'm going to get smacked. So higher level amiables initiate you to attack in your strength. I'll study you like a logical, but I also know the timing and accuracy a lot better. So I'm a better reactive fighter. So I know you're going to throw your round kick. So I want to actually allow you to think you can throw that round kick and then bang, block and counter. Or if you like to throw a ridge hand, I know it's coming, so I anticipate it better than the other three. So now that I know it's coming, I can block it and come in with my own technique. Driver personality, they're going to go first anyway, so it don't matter what you're going to do because it ain't about you. It's about me and overpowering you. Expressives, if you throw a front kick, I got to throw a jump front kick. If you counter with a skipping front kick a little higher, I might have to do a 360 front kick. Okay, so now you counter with a jump 360, I might have to do a jump double front kick then a 360. So I never want to get outdone. But while I'm thinking about trying to do something in the moment, it's a reactionary thing from an expressive, but I got to see what you're doing, and then in my mind, I got to do something a little bit better. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. So with your personal reality, which is your personality, how you see things emotionally is how you see the world. In other words, if you're an amiable personality, you see things in a reactionary sense. If your personal reality is very logical, you go shopping. Here's a good example. We'll use the grocery store. So a driver, I'm hungry. That's when they go. Expressives, like they hear somebody made a comment like, oh, this store gets a 10 out of 10. Oh, okay, let me go check it out. Amiable would be told when to go shopping. Logical is going to come with the list. Let me say it again. The logical shopper is going to have a list of 32 items. They're probably going to have coupons. They're going to probably know the layout of the store. They're going to probably know the order in which to get the things. What do you mean get the things? Well, if they got ice cream, milk, and eggs, they're going to get those last. They're going to get the other goods like the canned goods and pastas first because it's not going to be perishable. Expressives, that they, oh, you know, I never had this before. I'm gonna try this beverage. So they're going to get it. Ooh, I like that. Let me see. Yeah, it's good. Let me get a dozen. So in your everyday existence, figure out how you are by who you are, by how you respond to elements. All right, guys, this is Grandmaster Griffin of Griffin Martial Arts with the inner deal wrapped in the trigrams of the South Korean flag. There's 4 other trigrams that go along with this. These are the 4 elements. The other 4 qualities of these elements. All right, guys, have a great one. Talk to you soon.